Hi friends. I was all set up and ready to film this, and then I realized I had out my month ahead binder instead of my Friday with Friends binder. So I'm getting reset up, but I decided to film myself doing this anyway because, you know, why not? It's Halloween. Let's do it. So happy Halloween. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope it is lovely and fun and that you get the cutest trick-or-treaters in the world at your doorstep tonight. I don't know what we're gonna get at our door because it's homecoming apparently for one of the schools in my district, which I find incredibly weird that they decided to do it on Halloween, but I guess it gives them the kids a safe place to be. So, okay, whatever. But yeah, but we don't typically get a whole ton anyway. So 1, 2, 3. I did work, hopefully today. I am filming this on Sunday because if I work today, I would not have the energy to do it today, film it today. So we'll just have to see. I need 14 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But yeah, I don't know. But yes, oh, I also need this down. Ow, 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 that hurt my hand. So yeah, I like seeing the kids dressed up for Halloween. It's so fun. It's so cute. I also really like to see what trends are happening, because like seeing who dresses up as what lets you really know what's popular. Where is my... Oh, it's back here. My coin star. This dashboard was made by the amazing Glow at Glow, or Budget with Glow. And then this whole book was made by the truly lovely Jenny at the Dramatic Panda. And the challenges inside we will talk about when we get to them. But yeah, I'm going to mix these up a little more. So we've been back from Florida for almost a week now. Well, it's been over a week by the time you see it, but tomorrow will be a week. But when we came home, my church had their Halloween party while we were gone. And my nephews won a cake or something. I think they did a cakewalk. But for whatever reason, there was a cake in our fridge. Not a big one. It was like a 9x9. And... oh, come on. Do a better job. And the boys weren't going to be here to eat it, so my mom kind of just set it out, and we've been snacking on it. Oh my gosh. It is the best cake I have had in the longest time. It was so light and fluffy and airy, and it wasn't like crumbly, and it had been in the fridge for at least 2 days because we came home on a Monday and the party was on a Saturday. Hi, Mama. What's that?
I want you to look through there and see if there's anything we need to save. I can throw away the rest.
Okay. Love you too. Mama's been on a cleaning kick. Actually, we had to clean out the garage because it was dusty, and we're hoping to, yeah, the room in the garage. So we do have 3 left, so we are going to remove this 4-sided die and do this 1-sided die. But yeah, this cake, I've been thinking about it ever since I had it. 1, so 3. And like at the school I was at on Thursday? No, it was Friday. It was the principal's birthday. I love the principal. She's so sweet. And there was cake to celebrate her. And I had a piece of that cake and I was like sorely disappointed in this cake. Like I was so, like, it was not good. And I was just like, and it was just like a Walmart cake. So I was just like, oh, we should have done so much better. If I would have had more time to plan this, I would have figured out who made that cake that we got and bring that cake because it was just so good. And I've thought about it every day since. And then I went to Walmart and got a different cake from the bakery, and again was sorely disappointed with how it tastes, not because it was Walmart, just because it wasn't like this other cake. This other cake was just so good. All right, so this challenge got 3 and it had 1, so we're putting in $1. What's up, Mama?
I just bumped the bag in there.
Oh, and so we get to mark something off, and this challenge is made by Elaine Realized. She's a peach. Love her. So we're not going to count it this week. We counted it last week. I like to be a little bit surprised. Although I can condense and get the Pirate Snoopy in. Because, you know, Halloween. But yeah. Needless to say, I've been daydreaming about this cake for like a week. And it was amazing. Alright, this next one got 75 cents. And it had 50 cents. And it only needed 50 cents. So we're going to take these out, these 50 cents out, and cross this off. And this challenge, oh wait, I need to put in my $1, has been completed. And this is the Halloween watch party. I did show this to you last Friday, which was only a couple days for me. So I've only been able to add 2 names to my watch party, Wealth Creations and Almost Low Income Journey. Because it's only been like 2 days. So, but I'm going to keep watching it. You guys just won't see it because today's the last day for this because, you know, Halloween's over. But look, we finished a challenge. Woo woo, $5. I don't know where to put this $5 now that it's done. Like, I don't, maybe I'll put it in the holiday binder. I feel like that's a fine idea. Although I need to pay debts, so maybe not. I don't know. Because right now it is in the high yield savings, and I kind of want to keep it there, which is where the holiday binder is. So that might be smart. All right, and we do have leftover money, but I have decided that all leftover money goes to challenge number 6 because it's a bigger challenge and it will take longer. And we are going to replace it with this Harry Potter challenge. Because we're going into winter, and I know Harry Potter school starts September 1st, and it's Witches and Wizards, and technically that's Halloween. But I often associate Harry Potter with, okay, so today's the 31st. We're not going to start it today, so technically it'll be starting November 7th. I'm dating it for a reason. There's something that I want to do. And I need to know dates. But, yeah, I associate Harry Potter with winter. I don't know why. 25, 25, 50. So this one does get $1 as well. Woo woo. I feel happy that a lot of them are getting dollars. I had 50 cents. That will just remain in here. We get to color in another leaf. But it won't leave me alone. No? Okay. That's fine. I laugh at my own jokes all the time. If I could get a 6-pack from that. Woo! I'd be snatched. Alright. So this one is from Saving with Tracy. Oh, and the new one that we added, even though we're not doing it, it is by Weekly Cudgespel Co. Why can't I talk? Oh my heavens. Alright, our number 4 challenge got 75 cents. And it has 75 cents. So we're going to take these back. and put in $1. We're going to take these and swap it for 50 cents. And this challenge was made by Terry at Saving with a Senior. And it's Halloween. We'll do a black heart. Why not? Spooky. It's a gray heart. It's a gray heart. It's probably dying. That's why. And that's okay. Alright, our next one. Jeez. Got a $75.25. Nice! Oh, and it had money left over. It had 50 cents left over. Okay. So that is a... Haha. Sorry. I'm throwing money at myself. Or challenges. So that's $1. And then this is 75 cents. So we're going to swap it for 75. Ha! Harry Potter. That's funny. What a quinky dink. Alright, so we get to color in the other half of this heart. And the yellow. And we will only need $1.25 to finish this one. Wow. This one was made by Here to Their Journey. Tracy. Lacey. I'm so bad with names, guys. It's amazing how bad I am. Alright, and number 6 received 75 cents. And it had 50 cents left over. So we get to color in 3 spots today. So we're doing that. Oh, ooh, my ear. Alright, so we're going to leave that in. But we do get to color in 3 spots today. So, and I keep repeating that. It is so that I don't forget that we're coloring in 3 spots today. Because I'm going to clean up and put this away so that I have more space for when I color in my 3 spots today. Do you guys ever repeat things to yourself so that you remember them? My mom and I are trying this thing because we were like, oh, always saying, oh, don't let me forget. And then someone's like, yeah, well, when you say that, you predisposition yourself to forget by saying the word forget. But if you say remind me or help me remember, you're more likely to remember it. So we're trying to change our speech so that we are able to remember things more. And part of that is also repeating things like we are coloring in 3 today. Okay, but we don't have 3s on here. So I need to color in a 1 and a 2. And the 2 is orange. And the 1 is red. Ow. It didn't hit me. I don't know why I said ow. Alright. So, I think we're going to color in this 1 here. And we'll color in this 2 here. And we might like start waiting to color things in until we get the 4s and the 5s. Just because we're running out of 1s and 2s. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Well, that concludes our Halloween Friday with Friends. Check out my Tuesday video because there is a giveaway, a 3rd attempt at a giveaway going on in there for my 500 subscriber giveaway. Huge shout out, because I didn't mention their names when I did this, to my collab buddies for my first collab. Now that it has ended, it was Shades Budgets, My Budget Life, Agape Book Club, Book and Paper Co. No. Agape Book Club and Paper Co. Spooky Budgets, Precious Budgets, Bonfire Budgets, Becca Can Budget, Weekly Budget Co. Weekly Budgets Co. I don't think I've ever pronounced that S, and I am sorry for that. Busy Bee Budgets and myself, and us last 2 were sponsored by Christine's Creations. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. Have a fabulous Halloween filled with only treats, not tricks. Bye.